episode of the Poor Man's Road to Glory. We are on episode 3, I believe. And in this episode, we're going to do some bronze pack methods and show you all the things that I've sold and show you my team, see where we could preferably improve, and maybe get into a little bit of gameplay today. So I haven't uploaded in a while due to the fact that I went on holiday. I went, had some family time, well deserved, planned it ages ago kind of thing. So as you can see, quite a bit sold. Made some money here and there, but most of it was done through the Foot web app. I've got quite a few players left in my store, a few loans, don't know if I will ever use them. A few players end up getting Rabiot, Savic, Gundogan, Christensen, and Herrera. Kind of sold most of my Spanish players since the new SBC came out, and I've also done 2 of the Icon SBCs just to get the packs for it. So I've done the world class one because I had 2 untradeable team of the weeks, got in the 2-player pack, which is shocking. But it's not really playing any squad battles lately, just concentrating on my division rivals rank 2 at the moment, trying to get into the rank 1, but I'm gonna have to play quite a few games to stay in that. Also, I am in divisions and I managed to get myself gold 2 with 17 wins with my last win. If I didn't get win on my last one, then I would not have managed to get gold 2. I would have got gold 3, which the 2-player special item, you get 3 to choose from in this one rather than 2 in that one. It's not too bad for my first weekend league. So onto my squad. So this is the squad I'm going with. I managed to pack an untradeable Fernandinho. That's something new. At the moment, Ake's out because Socrates got a red card in the last game. Same as Gundogan. It's just one of them games where everything just did not go for me, to be quite honest. But yeah. And at the moment I will show you my squad battle squad, which is this squad, and I do believe that's not too much of a bad squad. And team 2, I do believe is still there. Nope, I got rid of most of those players, which is an all French squad. I think I have the player that I got rid of here, and even Mendy the left back, because I believe I managed to get them untradeable, so sub them out. Put a wall on and run up. So on the occasion I'll probably use this in squad battles sometimes. Sometimes if I feel it go onto weekend league. It's not too bad of a squad, to be quite honest. But I'm not sure what formation to go with just yet. I might try the full one with it, considering I've got a CDM role, which Ensandu would be good for. But Okay. The Korean name? Maybe it's a lot better. Custom tactics for this one would be possession of the heavy loss and a long ball. Definitely play wide. Instructions, it'll be stay central, stay forward, cut inside, getting behind, cut inside, getting behind. And Zanzi will be cut passing lines, cover centre, and I'll also I'll be able to do the same. I have him on balance at the moment, and I always tell my left back and right back to stay back while attacking. But yeah, that's not too much of a bad team, to be quite honest. Don't think I have any other new players. And then I could always put. Did I get any? Don't think I got any more untradeable. Oh yeah, I did. I got a shoe. Saying that. Did a few 2-player packs. Just swap them. Oh. Shinyak's faster, same shooting, same passing. Drew's got a little bit of dribbling, but Shinyak's got better defending. And yeah, look at the rating. It's crazy how Drew's got 2 dribbling better, but 2 ratings higher. Some of these cards are just ridiculous. It's a bit like Son and Dybala, got more or less the same stats, and yet Dybala's 4 rating higher, and he's got a lot better dribbling and say a little bit better passing. That's it. But yeah, enough of that. My main squad I'm going to be using is my Prem squad. At the moment, I'd like to vary between Vardy and Lacazette up front, and so yeah, it's not too much of a convenience. Got contracts on, engine on these, and a shadow on Gunner, just to get that pace up. So it kind of fits in with these. I got a Hawk to get his pace, shooting and physical up. I've got a passing and physical. I've got a might change that though. I do believe that's a Sentinel. No, Architect, that's the one. Might change to get his shooting and passing up. See, I particularly want to get his pace. It's already quite fast as it is. It's kind of a little bit of a waste. That's why I put it on, because it gets his passing and his physicals up. But then again, I don't really pass much with him. So might just change to a sniper. Get a sniper and dribble. Actually, yeah, sorry, sniper would have been better. Waste of a sniper guard. Finisher would be better, sorry. But yep, that's it. So 7 hours to go to try and get at least 2 wins to get into Division 1. I'm not sure what rewards to go for just at the moment, because even though it is a road to glory, the untradables would be ideal, but as you can see, money is a little bit short at the moment, so I might just depends on this team of the week at the moment. I haven't managed to see it yet. I do believe it will be out tomorrow, and cannot wait for the Ultimate Scream cards. You know, those would be good to try and even pack them, but hopefully we don't have a bad game today. So yeah. So not much going on, to be quite honest. And how was that free kick? Oh, and he scores. Well, not going good at so far. Scored a few of them myself, not like power in, but nice dink over. Oh, that's probably why. Even though I jumped. It's amazing how you're doing that and you tackle him and it goes straight to his player. Happens all the time. Free board, like I said. What happens to these 50-50 challenges? I've never won a 50-50 challenge, to be quite honest. Nice little shot there. So hopefully, well, how was that a foul? So I mean, it just these referees just give fouls for nothing sometimes. Bit unfortunate. Oh, I did not ask it to go there. I asked it to go to Robertson over there. And how he got through there. But luckily it was offside. So hopefully I will be getting a PlayStation camera. But until then, you just gonna have to stick with just hearing my voice. So I haven't really got much to talk about. So finish it, and it should be a goal. I haven't been able to get the time finishing down at the moment. I'll just kind of let it do it by itself, just so I don't miss chances like that. If I'm a few goals up, then I will try every now and then. I have managed to score one or two with time finishing, but not many. And see what I mean? Look at that. That was just ping-ponged around and fall straight to him, as always. I've also seen a few videos on Twitter in regards to how the shooting is not as accurate as it turns out to be. I didn't ask to shoot there, but yeah, like there's one where Felipe Anson, who's on the ball at the moment, he goes for a shot where it's 1-on-1 to about here where De Gea is now, and he shoots it and it goes wide, and then the guy gets the arrow up to show you where he aimed it, and you can see that he blatantly aims it and shows you where it should be going, and it doesn't go anywhere as close to where it says it was. So yeah, the shooting mechanics do need to be fixed on this. And people are saying, oh well, you should have finessed it in the top right hand corner. It's like, Well, from that close, I shouldn't have to be forced to use a finesse shot and to put it in, to put this type of shot in. It 99.9% of the chance should go in regardless, because of how close the person was to the goal. But apparently not on this. Ronaldo. Whoa. Even though I kind of finessed it, the other shot is kind of went for a load over there. Crazy. But yeah, that's the new thing that's so far people have been noticing. One thing I have noticed as well is when I go to do a stop and turn, is it, or fake shot, it sometimes acts as if it doesn't register it and it will just shoot instead. It's like, that's not what I asked it to do, but yeah, that's what it did. Like so. He's right footed, yeah, he shot with his left foot. It's bizarre. The other thing that's also annoying is when the keeper decides to come out for a corner, completely misses the ball, and they score because it's basically a free header. It's happened to me, especially the fact that I've got the hair in goal. It shouldn't be happening. His awareness and his positioning in that kind of area should be basically spot on, as he's declared as one of the best keepers in the world. But yeah, it's silly things like that that don't help and just, you know, lose the game. There's also another situation where as I was playing, he had a free kick on the outside and he went for the pass. As he went for the pass, I brought my keeper out. Well, I read the pass, ran towards it, and then I brought my keeper out. My keeper went to come and collect it. Instead, jumped over the ball, went underneath his arms, and Fabinho was open net from 3 yards out and shot and scored. I lost that game 3-1, but I would have lost 2-1. But it's just little things like that that should not be happening in the game, in this type of era of FIFA now. You know what I mean? Like, it is just ridiculous how much is happening. But yeah, it's just, yeah, a lot of these things that are happening should not be happening in this kind of modern FIFA. But you know, games are always going to have their flaws. Nothing's ever going to be immaculate and perfect. You know, they cut out the load driven by making you press 5 different buttons just to try it and get it, and even if you was to do it, can't always be 100% that it's going to be working. See, why did that fall to me? Like everybody else it would fall to, but not me. But ooh. See, some things are readable and predictable, but some aren't, or they are, and players just can't get. You know for a fact where they're gonna go, and what a goal! I'm not gonna deny that. But yeah, it's sometimes annoying, or where they auto lunge, or it bounces off you. You tackle him dead on straight, and it That wasn't supposed to go there, but didn't expect to get that straight across in the end. Ref, see what I mean? What the hell happened there? Like, that's unlucky, son. Ooh, just went up. Okay. Yeah, when I've noticed a few corners that the overhead kick is quite powerful. It's happened a few times with myself and against myself, and I would say it's getting a bit highly annoying, to be quite honest, because you know how you're supposed to defend them. Past that game, should say. That they say, oh, you shouldn't really control your defenders because the AI defend a lot better. It's like, in this modern game, we should not be waiting and expecting the AI to defend for us. And offside, see, I knew I was offside. I knew it was going to come back as offside. It's just one of them things. See, look at that, like that. If I was to wanting to run up and try and counter that, you know, it's blocking automatically. They're blocking you, and shouldn't be doing that really. Should not be doing it at all. So I've been going Goretzka for Henderson and Fekir for Wijnaldum midfield. Just so what? Because if I was bringing more attacking players that I have got, the midfield would be just completely dead, and they'll just be able to get through as if there is no midfield. See, my finger slipped then, not good. See, I think like some of the stats on the players are just either ridiculously over exaggerated or ridiculously, oh come on. So I tackle him, I try to pass it out, and no, it doesn't work. Oof. Even though I jumped. Oh, I passed that earlier than that, but it went back to my other player. Okay, that was a good shot. Oh, see what I mean? Like, just little things like that that are just like highly annoying, where you don't aim it that far across and it goes that far across, and it's like really annoying because you're losing possession of the ball, you're giving the ball back to them. They've got a better chance of getting back into the game. That was, see, luckily it bounced back to me, but that should have won him. That's what I was trying to select Henderson all the time, because I knew he was going to do that. See, this has been happening to me all day. You know, just little things like this where it's just not going where I'm asking it to go to, or it's giving away fouls when it shouldn't be. Just little things that's really highly. Look at that. You see what I mean? Just little things like that. Oh, just how did that not go in? Oh, it's offside. It wasn't meant to pass to him. Clearly. Oof, what a save. How could you not score that? See how close that was to the keeper. Even though that's not what I asked. And, yep, you lose. Always the way. Well, so it looks on paper pretty even, to be quite honest. And he's had 5 shots and 3 of those went in. I had 8. Well, what can you do? I still get some points for scoring at least. Tried, 2 goals, about 350, I believe, no 330. But that's gonna go up, especially throughout the night. The 2 things is I'm gonna try and save as much money and make as much money as I can to do to get Gerard, but we'll have to see how that goes. So the bronze pack method is basically opens bronze pack at the moment where players are selling especially silver and bronze. So if you get one like so, 2.5, 2.6, I'll put on 2.4, should sell. That's £2,000. That's £2,000, 2,000 coins. See, as I keep him, you sell all this, and relatively, you sell your players for 200. Keep your contracts and your fitness cards that you make, and rinse and repeat. The only thing that's is a bit of a downfall. You just got to have patience to go into your trade pile and try and relist it a few times. And if it doesn't sell, you can always put it back into your club, sell at a later date. Don't need that. Yeah. So yeah. He should sell. Some of these you can't tell if they're rare or not, to be quite honest. Oh, nice 100 coins. Let's keep that. 200. I wonder what the marquee matchups is going to be for tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Managed to do all the marquee matchups so far. The biggest pull a person to practice is Conte. That's how I managed to get Lacazette, Vardy. Well, they were quite expensive, but Never really bought anybody big. Kind of wasted a few of the coins, which I shouldn't have done, to be quite honest. So he's selling 200. Worth keeping around. Yeah, so with the icon SPC coming out, you know, it would be good to get an icon on this Road to Glory, but it's just way too expensive. You have to put an icon into it to get a prime icon back. It's just not worth it, to be honest. All the icons that were cheap have now gone up. Oh, 400 coins. Don't mind if I do. 300. How does the 49 go before the 50? That don't make sense. Manager. See, manager start because some of your daily objectives is to buy a manager. So you never know, they could sell. If not, just go through trade pile, quick sell the things that don't sell. But yeah, you're not making much money, to be quite honest, as you're doing this, but over time you will start to make a little bit of money in there. One person sold already. There you go. I've managed to pack Jordan Henson like 3 times. It's just crazy how many times. Let's see. These are all the players that I'm selling. Contracts always seems to sell gold contracts. If you're doing a bronze method a lot, it would be ideal to sell all your gold contracts. I don't remember putting these on the transfer list. Let's have a look. But yeah, at the moment, I'm particularly not interested in that. I think I have my the new team week is out already. So got a nice Virgil van Dijk, which we knew was gonna happen, and the Bailly, apparently we knew those were gonna happen, but I wonder why they're starting this, because you know he scored 2 goals against Spain. Virgil scored and kept a clean sheet. Not sure about Bailly, didn't watch that game. But now that Archer is pretty decent. Obviously the main 4. See, now it's a bit difficult actually, because you could put 5 or 6. You met the 3 defenders. Most people's teams are either La Liga, Premier League, or Serie A because of Ronaldo now. But yeah, see, that would be good, but any. What if anyone's completed all the challenges for the team of the week? I don't know if that's like search the market. Anybody packed him? Look at that, packed him already. People have packed him already. Same as him, 84, not too bad. Lukaku's got to be going 800 or 500. He's going to go for a bit as well. What you said, about 100? Okay. He's got to. Let's have a look at his stats. Oh, he's just. I mean, didn't really upgrade his pace by much, but He's going to be going for at least 450. 350. 365. Not too bad. Hughes might be going for a bit as well. For the CS, 69 kgs. OSD. Hopefully we get one of the big guys. Out of it, 500, 300. But not too bad, to be quite honest. Considering the writing and so, but didn't. So let's get ourselves into another game. It's gonna be a little bit a long episode. Ooh, let's put some fitness onto our players. I don't know. Like going into 4-3-1-2 is ideal. Let's leave it at that and let's kind of test it out. Yeah, I managed to get the little bit when I start it, which is pretty good as well. But yeah. Two players I take out of that would be Van Dijk and Aubameyang. Oh yeah, also packed Marquinhos, I believe his name is, the 88. No, still there. Oh, look at that. Really? Look at that deflection straight to him. He's one pass through. I didn't even do anything then. Like, I didn't even get a chance to do anything. As soon as the ball came to me, he ran over, boom, took it off me. Pass it straight through. Go straight to him. Dude. The game's just started, ain't dead fishing. See what I mean? Look how messed up that is. But you go straight through and not much I can do, to be quite honest about that. Luckily managed to play, one of my players managed to come back. See, I have to do that as a chip. See, there's two things they would have done there if they stopped and passed it across, like I thought he was going to do, or do the fake shot and run. Got lucky there. Oh, come on. Can't even get out of my own box at the moment. even though that's not where I asked to pass it. Ah, too. Oof, got a shot off there, but the box. Go on, call of it. Look at the sun, I mean. Ah, unfortunately, I got lucky as he missed. But ah, come on, see what I mean? It's just shooting from tight angles like that and it goes in. It's just ridiculous. Oh, if he did it, it would have went straight through. But if I do it, it doesn't go through. That's what annoys me the most. How are you supposed to play if everything he does goes through everything? And he must get back on tackles like that. Okay. See what I mean? Look at that. I passed that out. See what I mean? Look at that. It's ridiculous. I hit it out and it happens to deflect off him and still got the ball. It's like, what else can I do? That's what it just seems like one of them games where look at this. I bet he gets it. Oh my god, I got it. Won't go to my player. No, of course. It never goes to my player when I do that. Seen so many people do it. I thought, oh yeah, let's start trying it. No, there's no point. Oh, see, look how I got there. Like, for it to go into the hit the post and go in. Oh, don't like scoring those type of goals. It's just don't know what he's trying there, but whistle. Maybe not. Okay. I has to pass it across and it passes it straight back to him. It's just seems like one of those games, to be quite honest. I need to learn how to play more patiently and rather than trying it, because I'm more about the attack. So I mean, like, just little situations like that where I didn't ask to control him. Oh, This is, I would say this is a goal, but he made a mistake. Oh, goal. See? You can tell because it wasn't like the player that I wanted. Probably could have took another extra touch there. What? See, what was that? How do you not get that ball? That is 100% a foul right there. You cannot hold a player back from a goal scoring opportunity. Oh my days. Didn't ask it to go there, but it went and it works. So I'm not gonna complain. But it didn't capitalise on anything, so like, this guy is not even that good, to be quite honest. He's just got so lucky with his opportunities. Look, I'm blocking everything. I'm reading exactly where he is. I know exactly what he's got to do. See, I could pass anywhere, and all of it, and his players will get there. That's what it just seems to be happening. Oh my god, see what I mean? Just a little thing like that where it should be definitely a goal, and it's not. And it's going to be their goal for. Oh, I didn't ask. It's supposed to go to Robertson, and then it didn't go to Robertson. See, look at that. I knew exactly where he was going, and it didn't go to where I asked it to go. Oh, he got the ball. Look at that. Look at, see what I mean? Tackled him, and he gets the ball, and he scores. Of course. See? And that's all I've had. I've not been able to win any matches at all. Why not? See what I mean? You gotta laugh at that one, but it's just, yeah. Oh, look at that. Blocked. Still got the ball. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. I managed to block it. And guess what? He's got the ball. And yeah, he's offside. Yeah, score. Good goal. But guess what? Too late. Too late. What can you do? Yeah, that's it. Kick it up. Waste time. Well. What can you do when this happens? I'll probably have better stats than him altogether. More shots, same amount of shots on target, he had more possession. Fair game to go, it's fair result, but just the way it happened, just ridiculous. Well, guys, that's the end of the episode. It's been great, and if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be great. I'll quickly show you what's sold. Anything about to sell? It should take ages. See, look, another Henderson. One up a lot cheaper. It's just crazy how many times I managed packing. But yeah, try and go for either this side or that one. I just got them there just to kind of try and help me not spend any of my money. But hey, so that is the end of the episode. Now catch you guys later. Bye for now.